Alicia Keys, what? Who?
The air harp. I'm still working on. Still working on it.
I can't believe this is crazy.
Y'all ready to get into these topics?
Let's do it.
News and noteworthy. The Shiznit.
So, McDonald's employee was fired for putting his mixtapes in Happy Meals.
I cannot with y'all want to be rappers.
I love his
just can't.
entrepreneurial spirit.
Look at
Look
this
at this
dude.
fool.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look at this fool. He got enough forehead for
Can
everybody.
you say the title of the track? Of the mixtape?
No,
Tails?
I'm gonna give you This the name of the project is Tales from a Real Nigga.
Oh my God! In the Happy Meals,
Tales of a Real Nigga.
I would have to go slap the shit out this nigga for putting this in my baby food.
Now, so there's the lady who complained, Miss Desmond.
Miss that, thank the Lord.
Sarah
Miss
Desmond, and this is her statement, which
Oh,
is
white
hilarious. I bought a Happy Meal for my son, and inside came a mysterious CD. I, like any other parent, would assume the CD was for children. I played the CD in my car for my son while we drove home, and Lord Jesus have mercy on Tyshir. Tyshir is the name of the gentleman who slipped her the mixtape. The mixtape was dreadful. Not only was it completely inappropriate, but it was also the weakest set of bars I have ever heard.
Got clowned by a lady named Sarah.
She checked him and dissed him all at one
All
time.
at one time.
All at one time. Well deserved.
Dang,
So
Sarah.
they say it's believed that Tyshir has been sneaking his mixtape in Happy Meals for about 2 weeks already.
Wow.
And that can be up to about 300 meals. Oddly, no parents before Desmond had confronted Tyshir or even bothered to speak to the store manager about the mixtapes. Some people believe that the parents and the children might have actually enjoyed the trap beats included in the mixtapes. Tyshir has since been fired from McDonald's.
Thank the Lord. I'm sure they all just threw the shit out the window. What is this? Poop out.
Remember back in the day, though, that we would get little records.
The little plastic ones.
Yeah, the plastic. Exactly. They were plastic.
Sometimes they would be on the back of a cereal box.
Floppy plastic.
Oh.
Sometimes they'd be on a cereal box. Sometimes they'd be just they would come in something or with something, but they would give you
Happy Meal.
with this little soft plastic, and you put it on your little stereo. I had a little kid stereo and everything for my little plastic records.
For your little plastic records.
Yep, and it'd be little kid tunes on there.
Kid tune.
Or even if sometimes they need to have a promotional music industry, blah, 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 cross promotions.
Yeah.
It makes sense to be like they might break an artist at McDonald's. That's a nice platform.
Yeah, if it's like a Disney artist.
Right? Like the real Tales of the Real Nigga?
Yeah.
Not
Tales
so
of a
much.
Real nigga.
Not so much. Tales of a Real
And my
Nigga.
baby Happy Meal though, fool.
That's crazy. Like, dude, why would that can't be your target audience?
You
like,
couldn't
why?
put that in the Big Mac.
You know, the Big Mac combo.
You couldn't put that in the chicken nugget combo.
Why are you putting
the
that
Big
in the
Mac
Happy
combo.
Meals?
You can
Like-
put that in the Happy Meal.
He's like, I guess he said, get them while they're young.
Well, here you go, a prize and another prize.
He got that
Another
entrepreneurial
prize.
spirit. He's finding his audience.
You see, I'm
building
saying-
it. He's building it.
Black people will find a way, won't
Build
we?
it.
Oh
Build
my
it.
God, yes, indeed.
That's hilarious.
That is innovative, I guess.
See, we always on brothers when they're not doing nothing.
Yeah.
He's doing something.
Well, he just lost his job, so
He does get not an A for effort, but he does get. I give him a C for effort.
I give him
C
a
plus.
C. I give him a C for creativity.
I give him a C plus.
I give him a K for creativity. That's how stupid he
I'm
is.
sure I just passed that
An
nigga.
E for effort.
Right? You know?
He was on Hollywood Boulevard before I came here. I'm sure.
Right.
In other food-related news, Red Lobster is debuting lobster and waffles.
Gross.
You think that's gross?
Well, I know they're doing it with their Bay seasonings in the waffles. That's the gross part for me.
Yeah, the
actually.
waffles are basically made out of the like a
Cheddar Bay
recreated of the the Cheddar Bay biscuits exactly.
Stay in your lane.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna try it too. I'm kind of I don't know if I'm here for it, but I'm definitely interested.
Well, if it comes in a sauce or something like that, I guess it might be okay.
It looks like they have some syrup, like regular old syrup.
Yeah, it did look like syrup to me too.
Then no.
Yeah, I don't
So-
know.
It's lobster. I want to enjoy lobster.
Yeah.
I want fried chicken with my waffles or some sausage.
Oh,
try-
yes.
I'll
and
try it.
eggs.
Actually, when I go to Roscoe's these days, I don't even get the waffles no more. You know, I get smothered chicken, some grits. Indeed.
See, you went to brunch.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about food, and I leave out of here. I'm like, that sounds good.
So my job,
I
they
think so,
moved
too.
to the Hard Rock Cafe, and we now work out of the lobby of the Hard Rock Cafe, and I get
Awesome.
50% off when I go to the Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, yes.
Really? So
Well,
wait,
I don't even know what they selling there.
Nothing.
which
The
job?
tour job.
Okay, because I'm trying to figure out like what.
No, that other one.
You know,
wasn't
he got
working out that way.
He's like a Jamaican. He got 5 to 10 jobs.
Well, that's why I said which job.
The tour job, the walking tours.
Okay.
We leave out the Hard Rock Cafe now.
Awesome.
And I sit up in there, and I'm like, can I get a burger and fries? Yeah, $10.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
Now that's cool.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad. For a Hard Rock Cafe burger and fries,
Yeah.
anytime.
And free drinks.
What?
What?
Non-alcoholic.
Oh.
Yeah. Still though. What?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
still
But
good.
they only have Pepsi products.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
I'm not
fine.
mad
That's
at
Dr.
that.
Pepper, right?
That's a con for me.
Oh.
Really?
Dr. Pepper's cool.
Yeah.
That's what I drink now, Dr. Pepper.
See?
Hey.
Silver lining. Do you like Dr. Pepper?
I do. I
Okay.
don't love it. I think you guys like it more than I do, but I like
I
it.
do. I really like Dr.
I would
Pepper.
rather have that than Pepsi.
Yeah.
I just prefer Coke over the Pepsi.
Oh.
Okay. So In-N-Out has a new burger finally.
That was good.
You had it?
No, it looks good.
Oh
It
yeah,
sounds
yeah. It's
good.
called the Cali
Cali
Burger.
Burger.
Mhm.
Hashtag Cali Burger.
Hashtag Cali Burger.
And so it's basically a double or In-N-Out burger with avocado
Mm-hmm.
and bacon.
Mm.
So I'm here for that.
I'm definitely here
minus
for
the
it.
avocado.
Ugh.
But the avocado part's the part that makes it
Make
Cali.
California, right?
I can't help that I don't like avocados.
Avocado's
no
the Cali
kind?
part.
Nope. I don't like
No
avocados.
Guacamole?
Nope.
What?
Sure don't.
I think you're the only person I know.
Yeah.
No, my daughter doesn't either.
Really?
Yep.
Bad
Y'all just
experience.
faking it.
No, yeah,
You just going against the grain on this one.
I do
Nah.
love some avocado.
Nah, there's
I'm
some
telling
people
you, any
that-
kind of avocado.
Avocado's not good.
Oh my goodness. Even my dog eats avocado.
No.
Yes.
Well, Jackie's bougie anyway.
It's California. They fall
Jack
from
is
the tree.
Hollywood.
He's like, this is organic. Is this organic?
I'm gonna start calling Jack Hollywood Jack.
Hollywood Jack?
Hollywood
He's crazy.
Jack.
He's bougie as hell.
Bougie as hell.
For real.
But yeah, we haven't tried it yet, but I'm
I
sure
wanna
we'll be
try it.
trying it pretty soon.
So is it out? Is it out? Can we just go buy it and order it? I thought it was just like they were still trying it out.
I think it's out.
It's out?
I
I'm
think
gonna go
so.
get one.
I think so.
I want one.
Mm.
We should get them and taste them and talk about them.
Eat them on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's good. Dino's not even gonna have avocado on it, so it's gonna be a bacon burger.
Yep.
You know, actually, that's one thing I hate, not about radio, but about TV shows that is about, like, Top Chef. I can't watch no goddamn Top Chef. How I know who's the best chef?
You gotta take those other judges' word for
Fuck
it.
them. I don't know what they
Right, exactly. That's so very true.
don't
I
know
didn't
how
think
they
about
eat.
that.
You could be the top. Your dish look good. Sound good. Is it the best one? I don't know.
You could just be saying that because you don't want to hurt their feelings.
Well, while we're on it, I feel like Guy Fieri on that Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I think he's full of shit.
He is so full
well,
of
it's
shit.
totally promotional stuff.
Because
right?
I've eaten at least 3 different places that
he's
he's
featured.
Talked about.
that he's featured or whatever, and I was not impressed.
It was not great. I'm sure.
Nope, not at all. And I know somebody who's been on there. Come to find out that the whole thing is staged.
Yeah, they
Tea.
lobby to get on there.
The whole thing.
Tea.
They
It's a
lobby to
great-
get on, and then they tell you to pack the restaurant with your family
Yeah.
and friends.
Wow.
So all those people that are seeing all these
family
great
and
things are
friends.
family and friends.
Wow.
Yep.
And they talking to him like, "How's the food?" And they're like, "Oh, it's so great. And
Yeah.
I love this place. I've been coming here for years." Yeah, I bet you have. You married to the man,
So,
Yeah, and then you show up there and it's you and two
Right.
old men
right?
hanging out at the
Okay.
bar.
But being on that show does help their business. Though.
Absolutely.
I'm
Big
sure.
time. Big time.
You gone to a couple of places.
Couple.
I know I've been thinking about trying some places that they've shown on that show.
Well, especially if you're traveling and you don't know places out of
Yeah,
town. And
that's so
I'll
true.
give them credit for this. Local business owners get promotion because
They-
everybody
yeah.
goes to TGI Fridays,
That's
to
true.
Ruby
Right.
Tuesdays.
The big chains.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And you can tell too the weight be ridiculous in some of them places too, and that makes it worse because if you go through that kind of a wait. You
You
really want to
good-
be
good
satisfied.
food. Yeah, you want to
So
take some
that
good
makes
food.
What's the hype all about?
Yep.
Exactly.
And then you wait for that, and then you get the food, and it's like okay, TV and guy whatever, he hiked up and let me down. And then I have this line when I get here, and I wait through this line that hypes it up, and then I have food that lets me down. It's like what the fuck? Like,
You know
I
the
don't like
food's
sitting
real
on like
good,
food.
Where's
and so is the racism.
Oh.
Cracker Barrel. Maybe a line there, but that goddamn that food is good.
I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in years. Where
Y'all-
is? I don't even know where there is
Well,
a
I'm
Cracker
from the
Barrel.
Midwest. It's all it's in Peoria and stuff. I'm like, yes, come on, rednecks.
I'm like,
bring
what
me
do they
some
have
food.
there?
Just country food.
Ooh.
It's so good.
Oh, man.
They have this thing like called hash brown casserole. Oh, it's
Okay, yeah, that's some country
That
shit.
sounds good.
It's so
That's some
good.
country shit.
Is
It
it like a
sound
breakfast
good.
casserole?
Yeah, it's cheesy too.
Okay.
It's,
Sounds
it's
good.
super good. It's good.
What about? I'm wondering about those other like chef shows, like the ones where they go in and like fix your restaurant. You know, the one with the
All of them
guy,
are
the buff
staged,
guy.
though. People don't just. I mean, first of all, they always put on the guys like that. Like we put some secret cameras, and you can't put no secret cameras in nobody's shop. They got to give you permission. Got to tell you. You got to. They got to come. You got to come in and measure. You know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe the employees might not know, but
The people
there's
know.
no
They
secret.
know.
Dejan,
Okay.
you just have to have this kind of attitude with anything on television, and just know that
It's all fake.
it's to a certain extent, yes. You know, to a certain extent, it
Oh, I
could be
know.
live, and to a certain extent, it is reality, but to a certain extent, it's also fake.
Take it like you take your Instagram account.
Okay.
No, seriously. Like
No,
people
really.
put filters on it.
Okay.
People do this. People do
Okay.
that.
Hello.
It's still them.
Come on.
But it's been fixed up. a
Hello.
little bit.
Okay.
Right.
Dressed up and snazzed. Now that I know, but it just, oh man, the extent people go to.
2 Gardena police officers charged with illegally selling guns.
It's an entrepreneurial show today.
So
I
everybody,
give 'em a KKK for creativity.
everybody want to be all pissed off about the guns and stuff, and the type of guns and the AR-15s and whatnot. But here you got cops, and then they say that this is not just an isolated thing. They say this is something that the ATF is cracking down on, which lets you know it's a problem.
Exactly.
That this is not an isolated thing.
So when everybody was saying that, you know, the FBI and the police were bringing guns to the hood, and everybody was like turning their head and turning a blind eye, and that was coming out. It's the truth. How else are we supposed to get all these illegal guns? We're not, you know, making them and manufacturing them ourselves.
So not only are these guys selling weapons without a license, they are also selling weapons. They're also using their privilege or their special their special privilege for being, because police officers and certain military personnel, people like that, there are weapons, because in California we have all these weapons that are banned. You know, like there's a list of weapons that are available, and it's kind of arbitrary. I'm gonna go into what's on the list and what's not and all that stuff, whatever. But there's a lot of guns that are legal almost every place else in the world, but not here. So, but law enforcement and few other key people are exempt. So they've been using their law enforcement status to buy these weapons that other people can't get, you're not supposed to have in California, and then
sell 'em.
knowingly selling them to felons.
Wow. So not only are they felons, they're not supposed to have a gun in the first place. The gun itself is not even supposed to be in the state.
Right.
And
So-
they know this.
Right. And they wrong on all
the
kind
way
of
around.
levels. All kind of levels.
Well, if you're going to roll big.
That is crazy. This is sad, though, because you know what's going to happen when these felons, when these people get these guns. They know what's going to happen when they put the guns in the hands of people. So it makes me like really upset about this, because it's like it's already enough going on in Gardena as it is without them flooding the streets with
This
illegal
is two
weapons.
cops, and like you said, this is a problem,
Right.
That they would have to look into it. And it's just, this is a problem, and these 2 officers. How many other officers doing that?
Okay.
Right. And these guys were like 17-year veterans.
You see what I'm saying? I wonder how many guns they've put on the street. Just them 2 together.
And they're on administrative leave. I would think that would be like an immediate fireable
Yeah.
offense.
Yeah, you broke the law.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
You can't break the law.
How are you like not fired and being brought up on criminal charges?
Right.
Why are you-
Arrested.
You know?
Why are they not in jail?
Yeah. Like what?
Anybody else that got caught with a gun would have been in jail. No
Under the
questions.
jail.
Under the jail. No questions, no hands down. And the gun is illegal. It's not even supposed to be in the state.
Right.
So, hey.
Well, it could be in in the state, but it just it's supposed to only be in possession by certain people. But yeah,
I don't know how it works. I don't know.
yeah, it's kind of it's ridiculous.
It's a list. You're not supposed to have that. I don't know. You just say I don't know.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's all
This
crazy.
gun stuff is crazy. You know what? That also draws my question. I guess I'll ask it to you. How come certain